Change your diet and you will change your life. Y'all just don't understand the war that y'all do not understand the war that is put on our lives as humans. We have to understand that these human bodies are electric bodies. We are vibrative creatures. We operate off of frequency. We operate off of fresh air. We operate off of fresh living water, electrifying water. We operate off of electric foods. That mean foods that have stems that come from the earth. That's the food that we, live foods. We operate off of those foods. We grow and heal from those foods, fresh fruits. The war on our food is that they're polluting. Those in power, mass producing robots and artificial foods. Artificial foods is for artificial people. Dogs, animals don't even eat that shit. You hear me? Animals can't eat that or else they're going to die. You have to understand. We don't die, but it is killing our bodies from eating this stuff. This is low vibrational food. I'm in this book right here, Spiritual Warriors Are Healers, and I just want to just name these low vibrational foods and why they're low vibrational and why you need to change it. Cow's milk. A cow milk is for a baby cow. Just like I breastfed my children, my first for 2.5 years and my second for 13 months. My milk was for my children. The milk is so nutritious and so electrifying that it nourishes the brain. Cow milk, what you think is going to do to your brain? Make you think like a cow. Moo. Make you feel sluggish like a cow. A cow don't do that much walking a day. A cow just eat the grass and just grow. Then a lot of those cows walking around with a lot of pus. Don't you think that pus is going into your food? Whether you eating a meat or you drinking a milk, the cow's milk is for a baby cow. Point blank, period. You're not gonna feed cow's milk to a baby goat. A baby goat, they're gonna find a mother goat that's pregnant. A horse. Or you think a baby horse gonna drink a cow's milk? No, that's for desperate needs. And we are not desperate people. Y'all better start leaving that cow's milk, vitamin D filled, even 2%, all of that. Leave that shit on the motherfucking shelf. Leave that shit in the refrigerator. Let them stop mass producing that. Like that, they gotta stop. Like even the cow's meat. Cows are protected and harvested from wild animals, which wild animals would prey on them to eat their fresh meat. But another animal could smell that cow and see if that cow is healthy enough to eat. Because I don't want to eat nothing that's poisonous. I want to eat nothing that's full with mucus. I don't want to eat nothing that's not healthy at all. And so guess what? He'll bypass that weak one. He wants the live, living, fresh, nourished. He wants the best one. That's, they run. Why would they want something that can't run? Why would they want something that is just going to lay there and succumb to their own injuries? They don't want weak. They want fresh. We have to do the same. These are living creatures just like us. The only thing different between us and them, we walk straight up. Bears do that too. We think with our minds. Other animals do that too. Dolphins are very intelligent. Like, our minds help us operate. Our minds help us evolve. And if we can't use our minds if we eating this low vibrational food, because then it goes inside our bodies and clog our systems up. We need everything free flowing, and that's why we need electrifying foods back in these bodies. Electrifying foods detox your bodies. Cows milk. Cows, they make cheese from cows. They make butter from cows. They make we eat meat from cows. This is no shame to no race, but Caucasians eat raw meat. And really, that's the way to eat it. It's to eat it raw if you gonna eat it. but they get nourishments from it. We don't need to be eating that dead food. That's like eating popcorn. Honestly, just seasoned popcorn. You might as well season something that's electrifying for your body, some kale, some spinach or something, and just eat it. What you could eat instead is, and I don't drink soy milk, nut milk, almond milk, rice milk, mother's milk. Those are different milks that you could supplement into your diet. Some people are allergic to soy. Some people are allergic to nuts. Everybody allergic to goddamn cow milk. It builds mucus up in the body, point blank, period. As is reproducing asthma, is reproducing laziness, is reproducing acne, is reproducing a lot of things inside of the body. Ice cream, that's more cow. That's more cow. I love me some bluebell ice cream, but I cannot have it. It instantly makes me feel horrible. Instantly. And I am high vibrational. I do walk in a higher vibration, but I've been let go of these foods. Cheese, butter, margarine, leave all that stuff alone. I use cold pressed olive oil, grapeseed oil, or avocado oil. That's what I cook with. I even had to leave that butter alone. Some people eat tofu, that's more soy. I'll just eat a regular bean. I'd rather just eat the regular bean. I don't like all this extra stuff made out of something. Like, if somebody else had to make it, I really don't want it. Let me chop down my own food. Let me mix my own food. I don't want none of all that. Even with cheese, I've made cashew cheese before, and it's delicious, right, with cashew nuts and nutritional yeast. But I didn't like using nutritional yeast. I don't want yeast. That's why I really don't eat bread. I eat whole grain bread here and there, but I just don't. White bread. Whole wheat bread instead. Cracked wheat bread and sprouted bread. I eat sprouted bread. White bread, white pasta, white flour, white rice. All of that is stripped. All of that is stripped and bleached. All the nutrients is taken up out of it. If you look, even cauliflower don't grow. You know, they've made it grow from the earth, but nothing white comes for food. Is nothing white, because white is really not a color. Nothing, like, everything grows from the light. The light is white, is electrifying. With our vision, we see it. But all of that stuff, white pasta, I have to have gluten-free pasta, point blank, period. It will mess up my stomach if I don't. So there's whole wheat pasta, sprouted pasta, quinoa pasta. There's corn made pastas, like, there's zucchini pasta that you can make yourself with fresh zucchini stalks. Like, please, I get stressed out thinking about people eating this stuff still. Like, when I tell you, all of this stuff is limiting you, and we are limitless creatures. Like, we are able to do a lot. White sugar, corn starch, grits, soy grits, barley grits, quinoa grits. Then another thing is, it's just been stripped. It's broken down. Grits have no nutritional value. It's just like, it's like adding a flour to your plate, or dried parsley. You know, it's really just decoration. It's a filler, and we don't want fillers. They used Subway was getting sued because they were using fillers inside of their bread. Fillers that people are using inside of yoga mats to keep them soft and firm. I'm like, why would they put this inside of bread? Humans really don't care. It's really about money. If it's cheap, people run into it. They got people thinking like living in poverty, like they go run and grab the cheapest bread. No, do better for yourself. White bread is not helping you. Whole wheat sprouted bread. Fresh. Pancakes, instead buckwheat, whole wheat, bran or flaxseed. Commercial cereals, we want to eat whole wheats and granola instead. Commercial oils, we want, especially vegetable oil, please. Like, you don't even have to fry your food in there. Get some peanut oil or something. Vegetable oil, which vegetable? Come correct. Make sure you know what you eat and what you put in your body. Like, you can fry your foods inside of avocado oil. There's so many different oils that you can use. Cold pressed olive oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, cornstarch. Oh my God! Before my aunt passed away, she was in bad condition, and she just was eating cornstarch, and I was just looking like, why is your body craving this? Some people really be craving it. Like, they really be craving cornstarch. That is not cute. Like, it has no nutritional value. Why are you craving something that is not even valuable to yourself? Like, that's so crazy. We need to eat more leafy greens, more whole grain products, canned vegetables. We need fresh vegetables. You can buy them frozen, you can buy them and steam them, or eat them straight raw. I'd rather you buy frozen vegetables than canned. Think about it. Your vegetables are sitting, your vegetables, your beans, whatever have you, is sitting inside of aluminum. Aluminum is not good for us. It's sitting inside of aluminum and some kind of solution that they have made to preserve something that really only have like a shelf life of a week, if that, and it's lasting a year or two. So you got to think, what is this food doing to me? It really don't have no nutritional value no more, because first of all, they cooked it and now it's soaking in something, and then you gonna go and double cook it. But okay, I digress. Salt. Use sea salt, kelp, vegetable salt, and soy sauce instead. Animal flesh protein is a low vibrational food instead. And honestly, like I said, if you're not eating it raw, you're not getting no protein from it. You cooking the protein up out of it, and you're eating a filler. You're eating something to make you feel full, and you might as well just snack on a bunch of fruits and vegetables until you get full, instead of eating something that's going to literally go inside of you, clog up your system, and really it's not speaking to your cells. It's really telling your cells, like, I don't want to live. Like, literally, that's what it's telling your body. That's literally what it's telling your body. And I didn't want to tell you guys that, but that's what you're doing. If you're eating dead food, you're telling your body you don't want to live. You don't want to replenish it. You need to eat live foods. Canned or bottled fruit juice. Oh my God, especially that red dyed juice, you guys. Like, we need fresh squeezed, pressed fruit juice. Make your own juice. Get you a juicer and make your own juice. All of this stuff in the stores, like fresh juice, do not last as long as they making this stuff last. Like, this stuff is filled with preservatives. That is besides the point. We want to eat live electric foods. If you want some orange juice, cut you up. If you want some orange juice, cut you up an orange and drink that juice up out of it. You want some lemon juice, like, you can even put it inside some fresh spring water, squeeze that juice in there, and, you know, get the flavor from it. Get you a juicer, peel the peelings off of your fruit, and juice your own fruit. Like, this is small investments that you have to make for yourself in order to live longer. Understand, you will live longer if you do these things. Stop drinking Kool-Aid, soda, and fruit drinks. Like, that is commercial peanut butter. Instead, we need fresh unsweetened peanuts, almond, and sesame butter. That's the type of butters we need. Fresh, unsweetened almond, sesame butter, and chocolate. Instead, they say have cacao. Y'all, this chocolate is even manufactured in the lab. I don't want nothing manufactured in the lab. I want my food fresh out the earth. Give me my food fresh out the earth. That's how I want my food, fresh out the earth. Some superfruits are kiwi, watermelon, which is composed of 92% water, and strawberry. Strawberry have the highest total antioxidant power among fruits and protect the body from cancer, causing blood vessels clogging free radicals. Eat organically. I go to Trader Joe's. We need at least 3 to 7 pieces of fruit a day. That's the natural sugar. Smoking and using tobacco, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was a marijuana user, and I was using tobacco papers. Raw papers is better, but honestly, our lungs need fresh air, not dry, dehydrated herbal air. If we want the herb, eat the herb. You done seen cats or dogs eating that and they passing out? It's the same difference. Steep it in some oil. You can do plenty things. You can have it, you can make it into an oil, a butter oil, and use it in a tea. Don't drink that. Not drink it. Don't smoke. Smoking, especially like cigarettes. Why do you think they're the cheapest? Tobacco, nicotine. Like, why do you think this stuff is the cheapest? Why you think when they used to say crack is whack, crack is cheap? When they say I'm not using that, I don't want nothing that's cheap. I don't want nothing that these people got a low price tag on that they mass producing so fast that it could be this cheap. What I want is fresh from the earth. And it costs to eat a little bit better. What foods you should avoid? Dairy products, processed foods, salt, sugar, junk foods, saturated fats, shellfish, and fried foods. Fried foods, especially frying it in vegetable oil. Like, what vegetable? You can get some breadcrumbs and bake that with the whatever food you're going to have. And guess what? Whatever protein that you have. And it's going to taste the same as fried foods. We really need to get out into the sun every day, into the fresh air, and breathe fresh air. Fresh air heals us, heals our lungs. It helps our cells replenish. It lets our inner world know that we are here. We want the best for it. I'm telling y'all, it's time to clean your bodies. It's time to get those impurities out of your bodies. One of my high school boyfriend, his face kept breaking out, and he went to the doctor. Proactive was so big at the time. He had Proactive. Like, he would literally get these crater type of bumps in his face, and it boiled down to his diet. And the doctor was like, what are you eating every day? Chick-fil-A. They was frying that stuff in peanut oil, which he is highly allergic to. He did not know. He's literally addicted to the food and not even realizing that every time he eat this food, and he's eating it every day, so he's like, it can't be this because it ain't killing him. But no, and allergies, they show up in all kind of ways. They're not just gonna kill you. You don't have to be highly allergic to it. Like cow's milk, you drink that, you feel bad, you start spitting up, you start throwing up, you get sick immediately. That's an allergy. That's your body rejecting it. But we're not paying attention to that. High health protecting foods such as shiitake and reishi mushrooms, miso, tamari, shoyu, and garlic. All of these boost your immune system. Also, maintain zinc in your daily diet. Optimal zinc levels increase the number of circulating immune cells. Zinc causes antibodies to mount a stronger attack against a disease-carrying agent. Pumpkin seeds, whole grain, such as brown rice, whole wheats, bulgur, whole wheat bread, cashews, most beans, and black-eyed peas are good sources of zinc. Oh, I want me some black-eyed peas. Like, I thank God that my grandmother, taught me to make fresh foods. I still have had to supplement different ingredients from the ones that she make, but your health is your wealth. Your knowledge is your power. Your knowledge of self, your knowledge and wisdom of what's going on in this world. And, once you know better, you have to do better. If you don't do better, it's like, it's self-destruction that you're doing to yourself. You're already doing it, but once you know and still choose to do the other things, you really are destroying yourself. That's all I really wanted to tell y'all right there. That was enough energy for the day I done put out. These foods are addicting. Candy, sugar, it's all addicting. It's not building your body back up. Our cells need to be replenished by fresh foods. Get some spirulina that comes fresh out of the ocean. Get you some trace mineral drops. We need these things for our bodies. We need these things. We have to eat these things. We have to digest these things. We have to chew these things. These live foods talk to our bodies, talk to our immune systems. Staying active is truly loving yourself, letting yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul know, I am whole, I am one with you, and I want what's best for us. I want what's best for us. Y'all stop eating that I tell people stop watching the news and all of that ghetto reality TV and just stuff for laughs, and watching the news that's just lowering your vibration, making you sad. Stop watching that stuff. What kind of fulfilling life are you living if you just focused on negativity in the world, somebody else's life, when you really could be cleaning up your own life and focusing on that? The world is yours also. Take control of your own personal space, your own personal governing. Walk in authority for yourself. Clean up your homes. It's not just your physical home, it's your physical body. This is your home. Detox your body. Detox your gut. You need probiotics. I'm telling y'all, so many people that this video gonna touch. You have to detox your body. There's a tea called Smooth Move. You can buy it out the store. Smooth Move. You need to take that tea. You need to drink that tea and start to detox your intestines. A clear gut is a clear mind. I make sure I go to the bathroom a few times a day, and that's just the truth. As soon as you wake up, your body should be ready to release. After you eat, your body should be ready. It should be breaking down. You should actually feel your body breaking down food. If that food's sitting on you and you gotta go lay down, I eat the freshest foods. Even when I go to restaurants, I still eat the freshest foods. I want my fruit. I want my vegetables. I love me some seafood. Eat better, do better, guys. Love you. Idalia Meke.